Hey everyone, this is Soloboi. I think that's what I'm gonna call myself. I was invited to watch 환승연애 or Exchange or Transit Love season 4, and I was like, I really didn't want to because it seemed kind of boring. And I'm really more into 나는 Solo. That's my dating show of choice. But I said, okay, I'll watch it so I can discuss with you guys. And I'm also not that good at Korean, so I was like, you know what? I'll use it as a study tool. I'll write down the words that I don't know, and I'll put them into ChatGPT, and I'll make a list. So you can find that list in the description of the words that I looked up. It's not all of them, and I probably missed some, and maybe I misspelled some, but yeah, you can check it out if it's useful for you. And maybe if you have your own list, you can share it there. Maybe we could be a resource for each other. But I think the real purpose for this is I just want to talk about my impressions of the show. So this is episode 1, season 4. So look at my notes here. They all showed up. They're all like pretty good looking, like somewhat like not like drop dead or like super good looking, but um all the guys are very tall. I sometimes wonder to myself if I was on the show, like would I succeed? Like I think I'm like not that bad looking. Like I think I've got some charm, but these people are way taller than me. I would if I went on that show, I'd be the shortest by far. So I don't really feel good about my chances, but I don't know. But just give my brief impressions of each person. The first guy is Baekhyun. Baekhyun, the glasses guy, tall, kind of muscular. When he walked in, he was just kind of quiet, but I think I like this guy. I like him. I think he's gonna stir some stuff up. It's gonna make some stuff exciting, and I kind of like that he was being a little direct with Min Young, like taking care of her and stuff like that. It was funny when he was like, I didn't think anyone would pick me. But then, like, he's objectively kind of decent looking. All the other guys said they would pick him, or they thought their ex would pick him. So maybe if this guy's being serious, that means he's a humble guy. He's a little bit awkward too. I realize, like, he's got confidence, but he's a little bit awkward. So I kind of like that. I see myself in him, but maybe I'm not as big or good looking. But I warmed up to him over the episode. Um, There was Yoon Young, the girl with short hair, brown hair. I think I like her. I think out of all the girls, she's the one I would go for. I thought it was a bit too much in the beginning when she forgot her slippers, and then Baekhyun got her slippers, and she's like, she kind of like overreacted a bit too much. But I like the way that she's kind of cute, and I like girls with short hair. Um, I think over time, if I kept seeing her like laugh and stuff, and that was kind of her genuine self, then I would find that cute eventually. So as of now, she's like my top. Like I want to see her succeed. Um, then we have Kim Woojin. Woojin. This guy, I will support him. I will support him. But when I see him, I'm just reminded of Michael Jackson. So that's when I call Woojin from now on. Michael Jackson. Um, yeah, he didn't make a huge impression. He seemed like he was good at chopping those onions, pat. So I like a good chef. He is probably the least attractive of the men, which is why I will be supporting him. Um, I think he's the shortest one too. So Michael Jackson, I hope he busts out some dance moves later. Fighting. Let's do this. Who do we got next? We got Min Young. Min Young. Okay. Mingyung is very cute. She's like the stereotypical big eyes, small face. But my question is, where did her chin go? Like, it's like a BBL, but instead of um, they took her chin and they put it on her forehead or something. Like, it's very interesting. Like, she's a bit looks like a little bit of character. But I appreciated that she's not just like some like dumb cute girl. Like, she's very she's confident. She's like confident energy, and she's also seems like a go-getter. So she's not like a cute princess that's waiting to get served. Like she takes action. She's confidence. I like the way that she asked Baekhyun on the date. She's like, hey, you want to go on a date? Or no, she's like, no beating around the bush. She's like a self-assuredness to her. So I actually liked her more than I expected, but she's not quite my type. She looks a little bit unusual to me, like how big her eyes are and the lack of a chin, etc. Excuse my notification. All right, next we got Jiyeon. Jiyeon, not Jihyun. I will just say for her, she is brave. Brave for coming on the show. I commend her courage. If it's not courage, it's Delulu. But let's just say that she should get a refund from her nose surgeon. It's too much. Pinocchio girl. One thing I can say for sure is Pinocchio girl and Michael Jackson are definitely not a couple because they would not come on the show as they're just too together. They're not at the weight level, weight class, or the star power enough to get into the show. If you get what I'm saying, they're definitely not a pair. In fact, I would say she probably has a hot boyfriend. Oh, I remember the show who it was. It was Yushik, right? Yeah. So Yushik, he kind of came in the middle of them washing the dishes. Her and the other guy, Wonju. So probably that makes sense because Yushik was pretty good looking. So probably Yushik and Jiyeon together have a high enough weight class to get on the show. Weight class as in being collectively good looking enough. As for Michael Jackson, who would Michael Jackson's ex be? I don't really know. I don't know. We'll have to find out. And then we got the next two, which is Jiyeon. Jiyeon was like the stereotypically pretty one, but she didn't really leave a big impression on me. We'll see what she brings next. And she seemed like a nice girl. And then we have Yushik, the golden retriever guy. He seems a bit immature. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the episode. Stay tuned if you want to see me react or give my thoughts on episode 2. And yeah, peace out.